Oh, good morning. Hello, no matter what time of day it is to you. Greetings to you. Greetings to the universe and all the beautiful beings. Even if you don't feel beautiful, you're one of the beautiful beings. So, today I wanted to discuss, as I'm on my way to work, toxic positivity. Now, toxic positivity sounds like an oxymoron, doesn't it? But it's not. So toxic positivity is when you don't allow anyone, including yourself, to experience their negative emotions or their negative energy. And you just tell them, you stop that. Nothing but happiness here. That's toxic. And I know a lot of us, including myself, don't realize when we do this, because I was becoming positively toxic. I was a negative toxic being at first, but then I was becoming a toxic positive being. So the way we combat and counter toxicity, regardless of if it is negative or positive, is that we decide to be in balance and harmony. The way to do that is you simply allow yourself and anyone else who's feeling negative to have those feelings. You don't try to tell them and police them and tell them that the way they're feeling is wrong, because no, if it was wrong to have that emotion, you wouldn't be able to have that emotion. We were given all of our emotions to help us navigate through life, if you will. So the way to avoid being toxically positive is to realize, yes, I'm having a moment. And it's not a moment I'm very happy with. It's not a moment I'm proud of. But this moment exists and I need to live in this moment. Allow those around you to live in their moment. If someone's family member just died, don't say anything toxic and shitty like everything happens for a reason or they're in a better place. No, that's toxic. Say, I am so sorry for your loss. I sympathize with you. And I want you to know if there's anything I can do for you, and I am able to get it done, just let me know and it's going to happen. That's what you do. You also allow yourself, when you have a failure, to feel upset or depressed about it. And then you say, you know what? That is something that went wrong for me. I'm going to examine that. I'm going to see what I did to contribute to my failure so that I don't have to deal with that again. And that's how you positively turn that negative around. You don't say, oh well, I'm going to be happy anyway. No, you can't force yourself to be happy. Happiness comes from you processing the negative energy and understanding what parts of it you were in control of, and accepting those parts as well as accepting the parts that you have no control over. And eventually you will have worked through that enough to find happiness. I also, and I'm just saying this because I'm seeing a lot of it lately with everybody's family members dying from certain COVID. This person beside me can't drive, poor thing. But with family members dying from COVID and cancer and all sorts of other things, people are just telling, well, everything happens for a reason. Or what doesn't kill us will make us stronger. What the hell are you saying? That's what I'm like. Are you serious? Did you really just comment that? No. That's not what you do. That's not what you say. Experience those emotions with that person. None of us like feeling that, but if our friends are suffering, we are suffering as well. And we let them know, I am here for you. If you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm not gonna even talk if you don't want me to talk. I will sit here and cuddle with you until you feel like you can carry on without that. That's what we can do to be more positive, but not toxic. And balance is everything for us. And that's why I say we have to allow ourselves to feel the bad as well as the good, and then take what we need from both parts to help ourselves be a better and more balanced person. So, something bad happens. Accept the fact that it happened. Accept your part in what happened. Accept the part that was not yours, that you could not control. Don't worry about it. Log that experience away so that if something like that happens again, you don't have the same negative outcome. But allow yourself to feel that energy and be in that moment. Because when we take ourselves out of a moment, we rob ourselves of the experience that we need in order not to keep having those moments. So that's what I just wanted to talk with people about today. I wanted to let you guys know that it's okay to feel the way you feel. There's nothing wrong with feeling the way you feel. And for anyone to tell you that there is something wrong, it means that they are being toxic and want to be toxically positive and force you into that trap as well. And I don't want that for you. We have a lot more people working. I think it's the holiday season rush. There's nowhere to park close. What can we garner from this? That we need to walk more. But anyway, it's not a negative thing, me having to walk more. Because I need to, and I'm able to now with the aid of my walker. So yeah. But anyway, you guys, before I let you go, I did want to let you know, yes, there is a thing called toxic positivity, and it is not as good as you think. You're not being good or helpful to the person that you're being toxic to, and it's going to be hard to stop. I'm not going to lie to you, because for years I thought toxic positivity was the right way to be, and I'm now working harder not to be toxic in any shape, form, or fashion. So with that being said, heavens to Betsy, my co-workers, I want to park their cars for them. We need a valet. It's that bad, you guys. But anyway, I'm going to experience the moment of not liking the fact that none of these people are parked straight, and I'm still going to go on with my day. But yeah, that's what we have to do. There's a balance. We have to keep the balance. Everything can't be glitter and rainbows, okay? And toxic positivity would want you to believe that everything can be glitter and rainbows if you just make it. And there's no glitter and rainbows in death, okay? There's no glitter and rainbows in loss. When I lost my previous job I was making pretty good money at in corporate America, I was devastated. And I didn't understand why. And I was very angry. And I allowed myself to be angry because I learned that trying to make a good situation out of a bad situation is actually toxic. I experienced all that, and I understood to myself once I had experienced all that and I was trying to balance my emotions and myself, I realized that this is not the end of the world and something better is out there. But I didn't tell myself that immediately. No, ma'am. I was pissed off for the rest of the year. Lost my job in November, pissed off through December, absolutely angry during January. February, I started realizing there's something I can do to help myself. So I started helping myself. And then it took all the way up until September for me to get the job I currently have. And I'm very grateful for that job. This job is good. It's in corporate America again. But I need to be in corporate America in order to be able to work with all my conditions. So it helped me. But it wasn't until I got this job that I realized how toxic my other job was. And that the best thing that could have happened to me was me getting fired. Because they were killing me. Literally, my conditions were getting worse working there. Whereas my conditions are getting better working here because I'm not in a toxic environment anymore. The management does not feel toxic. From the get-go, at the other place I was at, everything felt toxic. But the whole experience here was not toxic, and I'm grateful and thankful that I am here now. I'm grateful and thankful that I was removed from that toxic situation and put somewhere better. But this is already a long enough video. I'm not going to be able to edit it because my computer is not having fun right now. So I'm just going to have to put it up like this. I want you guys to remember, stay safe, take care of yourselves. You know I love you guys very much. And balance is everything. Try to stay in your moments, live in your moments, experience your moments. Even if it's a negative moment, experience it. Don't try to be toxic and shove it away, because that just makes more problems in the future. Take care, stay safe. I love you, and I'll see you guys next time.